John Randall and the Lion Christian. John Randall bought a lion cub in the late 1960s from the Harrods departmental store in London. He named the cub as Christian and raised it in his flat until he became too big. They decided to leave it in the forest for it to live a natural life, and Christian was left in a wild forest in Kenya. Randall had visited Christian a year later, and the fully grown lion Christian became so emotional on seeing Randall, and it began hugging and playing with him. The reunion of Lion Christian and Randall was filmed, and it was one of the most spoken about animal-human emotional bonding then. Gorilla Coco Penny Patterson. Penny Patterson was a caregiver to a western lowland gorilla named as Coco. Penny Patterson taught sign language to Coco, and they were communicating comfortably in sign language for over 4 decades. Their friendship showcased the intelligence and emotional depth of gorillas, and also the profound connection between the humans and gorillas as well. The Lioness Elsa. The book Born Free and the movie with the same title tells the real story of emotional bond between George and Joy Adamson couple and the lioness named Elsa. George and Joy raised Lioness Elsa in Kenya, and Elsa was quite attached to Joy Adamson. George and Joy had left fully grown Lioness Elsa in the wild forest for it to enjoy its natural life. The Lioness Elsa's bond with Joy was so profound, and it continued to shower warmth and affection on Adamson couple during their frequent visits, although it was living freely and happily in the wildlife habitat. The penguin named Dindim and Pereira de Souza. Brazilian fisherman Pereira de Souza rescued a South American Magellanic penguin in 2011. Pereira cleaned up the oil-covered penguin and named him Dindim. The fully recovered penguin Dindim had left but visited Pereira's home every year, demonstrating its gratitude and emotional bond, which astonished everyone. The hippo named Jessica and the Joubert family. The Joubert family rescued the hippo as a baby when it was washed ashore by floods in South Africa. The Joubert family named the baby hippo as Jessica but let her to live in her natural habitat. But the grown-up hippo Jessica visited Joubert family frequently, spent a lot of time with them. The hippo Jessica enjoyed the interaction with Jouberts and at times slept in the house itself, which reflected the bond between the hippo and her human family. The dolphin Moko and human. Moko, a wild bottlenose dolphin in New Zealand, became famous for his interactions with humans, assisting stranded whales and playing with beachgoers. Moko showed a remarkable ability to connect with humans and other species, demonstrating interspecies friendship and cooperation. The man who swims with crocodiles. Lawrence Anthony, a South African conservationist, developed a bond with crocodiles at his sanctuary. He was known for his ability to communicate and interact with these dangerous animals. Anthony's work challenges the notion of innate animosity between human and crocodiles and proved the fact that showing respect and understanding can lead to peaceful coexistence. Hachiko and Professor Ueno. Hachiko, an Akita dog, became famous for his unwavering loyalty to his owner, Professor Hitsuburo Ueno. Hachiko would wait at the Shibuya station in Tokyo for his owner to return from work every day. Professor Ueno passed away, but Hachiko continued to wait for him faithfully until his own death. Fum and Roy Cabot. Fum, a Siamese cat, became famous for his friendship with Roy Cabot, a Udata soldier stationed in Korea during the Korean War. Fum followed Roy to his base camp and became unit's mascot. He provided comfort and companionship to the soldiers during the war, showcasing the bond between the soldiers and their animal companion. Canute and Thomas Dorfline. Canute, a polar bear cub, was rejected by his mother at birth in the Berlin Zoo. Thomas Dorfline, a zookeeper, stepped in to care for Canute, hand-raising him and forming a strong bond in the process. Their friendship captivated the world, and Canute became a symbol of conservation efforts for polar bears. Judy and Frank Williams. Judy, a purebred English pointer, served as mascot on a British Royal Navy ship during World War II. She formed a close bond with her owner Frank Williams, and saved his life and the lives of his crewmates multiple times during the war. Judy and Frank were inseparable until Judy's death.